I think we're in. We're in. Welcome back to the store. Good morning. Good morning, Wander. Good morning, Bill. I hope you're doing well. Um, we are at level 55. It looks like it reset. I don't know why that is. We were halfway through level 55, which is why I decided to stream, because I want to show you guys where we're at and what we're doing. I did stock at the end of the last day that I played, but the guys had a lot of stuff that they needed to put out on the floor. So we need to do just a quick little touch up. But for the most part, we are ready to go. I think I paid my bills. I did. We are heading to these 3 licenses. So let's see what today brings. Let's do a quick search of our inventory and make sure that we are ready for our day. Look good there with cleaning stuff. Then we'll check freezer. That looks good. This stuff is all filled. Still looks good. How's this? Our drinks, our cheeses, our eggs. That looks good. 2 boxes. We could probably do with this sugar, the Daron sugar, and some hot sauce. Daron sugar and hot sauce. And we got potatoes and everything else is full. Okay. Daron sugar. This one. And a hot sauce. We'll do 2 of those. Let's get those here. And do a real quick check. Oh, I did prices the last one that we did. The last day that I did. Let's just get these in and we'll start our day and hopefully it'll shove us. Yeah, there. Our store level caught up. We're at level 55 and we are just like a hair away from 56. So this should push us over and let us get the next license and we'll see how that goes. We're at $45,000. Let's do it. Everything's been running really smooth. These little boxes are running well. I didn't change my freezers. I just put them back to back to back. I will have to change them with the next license that we get. So that'll be a thing, but it is what it is. I'm not worried about it. We'll figure it out. I might need to move these boxes up a little bit closer towards the registers, and I might take my registers and turn them so the guys' backs are to the windows. That'll give us more space here to space things out, but I'm not super concerned. We got plenty of room. How is everybody's morning going? Afternoon? You are hearing me? Yes? Okay. I don't want this checkout closed. Sorry. Didn't mean to close it. I love doing the register now. Now that I figured out how to do my OBS so that I can still use my numpad. It's very much more enjoyable doing all this. We're still hanging on without having a 3rd cashier, but I think that we're getting close to needing one because I do get really backed up. The store does. And I think I'm leaving some experience points on the table. As far as I think that when they do any kind of complaint, I think we do lose experience points, but I don't know how much. I have never caught it at the same time that things are minusing up in that top right corner. So my son did, Bill. He called my husband first thing this morning and he was like, "Did you feel that?" Like, I don't know if it was my furnace backfiring or what that was, but what was that? And then a couple minutes later, he was like, there was an earthquake. Um, yeah, we're in northeast Pennsylvania, so we're pretty close to the Jersey side where that happened. Yes, Rabbit, I did just start. Is it not showing again? It's probably not. Um, yeah, we're pretty close to it. The last time we had one, I don't know what year it was, but it was a while ago. And I was working actually on the floor in the ER at the time it happened, and we went right into oh crap mode because they didn't know what it was. So, and then sorry. And then when they figured it out, what it was, we came off a little bit of lockdown, but we had to um, we weren't allowed to use the computer systems or anything like that. We had to go to paper and pen for orders, which nobody knew how to do because we had a lot of newer employees that had never gotten to that point. So the staff that had been there for a while had to go to, we knew where everything was and how to do it all. So it taught them a good lesson. Yeah, see our line? And that line gets everywhere. So I'm close. I think that with this next upgrade, I think we will have to get a third checker. But I'm going to keep this register too, because I like checking. I'm not sure if things are connected, but if they are, that that I'll only get so many customers because of the checkers. I'm not sure how all that works. So I'd like to see. I can always fire them if I don't really need it. Experiments. I did up all my prices. I went through and I will get in the weeds with that with you guys shortly. Let me get my lights on. Come on. There we go. Okay. I felt like I was super close to just barely scraping even with where my prices were with all my bills and employees getting paid. I wasn't doing a lot of profit, so I went through and separated things out and kind of made my own. Could be wrong, probably is wrong, but I made my own scale of what I wanted my price differences to be. I have watched a lot of people. I didn't do what they did, but I did my own thing. Um, 102.50. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of customers. I'm getting like 80, up and down from 80. So I haven't gotten more than 84, but I'm not getting less than like 75 or so. That's where we're at. Rocks and such on the East Coast being so very much older than the rocks such on the West Coast. Quakes travel further on the East Coast. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, in the big scheme of things, I'm pretty close to where it was in Jersey. I'm in, without directly saying where I'm at, I'm in the suburbs near the Scranton-Wilkes-Barre area, so I'm actually in Northeast PA. Um, so pretty close. I was sleeping. It did not wake me up, but um, that's not surprising. I had my oxygen on, so I had like background white noise. And we get a lot of, we live on a rural road, so we get a lot of big trucks that kind of go up and down our road. So a little bit of rumbling doesn't super stand out to us, if that makes sense. But hubby did hop out of bed and look out the window, so maybe in some kind of way we felt it, heard it. He looked because he thought there was a big truck going down the road. So I'm not sure. I can't say that it stood out as though, oh wow, something big is going on, if that makes sense. Bill, did you, I don't know where you're located, but the fact that you're asking, did you feel it? Hey, Joseph. Highest change customer. I could do that. So many people have done that. Like giving pennies to everybody. Like, that's funny. Oops. 175. Oh, we're done. Oh, we ran out of toilet paper. Oh, no. All right, well, that leaves money on the table. That's not cool. We might need to do an extra shelf. Yeah, our green toilet paper got completely wiped. Let's go look in the back room and see. That he might be oh no, it's completely out too. That was completely full. Wow. Hey James, what's up? Welcome in. You're near Rabid? Okay. It just feels like I, the way I would explain it is it feels like a really big truck rumbling down the road, and um, we hit level 56, guys. Okay, hang on. Let's finish today. Day 139. We got 78 customers. 5 found something too expensive, which I'm not super worried about. Only one product wasn't found, which was our toilet paper. We got 515 store points, so like experience points. Our income was almost 7 grand today. We spent 3 grand on supplies plus our bills. So our total profit for today was 3,940. Okay. Ham pastry and pulp soda. Let's check those real super quick. Oh yeah, that really dropped. So what I'm doing now for my um, prices is anything that's between $0 and $5, I'm adding 20 cents. $5 to $10, I'm doubling that and adding 40 cents. 10 to 15, I'm adding 80. And 15 to 20, I'm adding $1.50. And then if it's over $20, then I make a decision from there. So this is 10.68, which is between 10 and 15, so it gets 80 cents added to it. And to do my 80 cents, I round it up to the next 5 cent. So we would do 10.70. So it's 11. Let's do math. 11.50. Yeah, I think that's right. 80 cents. No, it's 11.40, right? 11.40. You don't have any really big trucks where you live? Okay, then it feels like it feels like the earth's shaking. It feels like everything around you is rumbling and pissed off is what it feels like. That's how I would describe it. Like, whoa, what was that kind of feeling? Um, I have an oil furnace, and sometimes when my oil furnace kicks on, it the house will rumble. It's just what it does. So there's 11 left there. Okay, we're going to just fuss with this for a little bit here. Take 11 out, and they'll refill that when they get a chance. Yep, they already are doing it. There's 18 in there. Let's see if we can take 18 out of here. We're just condensing some boxes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yep, that's what we're doing. We're just condensing items. That's a full box. There we go. That way we can order one more box and it only takes up the space that is actually allotted for it. A lot of people are just literally hanging out, letting their guys stock things up and waiting, because there is quite a delay in time frame for these guys to get everything stocked up and ready to roll. See, so now we can buy boxes of each of those things and we'll have the stock instead of actually running out. So let's get things going. Let's pay our bills and we'll make a decision on what we're going to order, which license, because that's what today is all about. Don't worry about the description. Joseph's being difficult. That's okay. That's all right. I'm good with it. All right, let's do a poll for you guys. Which license? Okay, so our first one is they all cost the same amount. They're all $12,500 to buy each different one of them. The first license is green beans, ice cream, pizza, potato pops, and veggies. So I'm going to call that veggies because there's two kinds of veggies and we don't have veggies in our store yet. The second one looks like it's all booze. So beer, blonde ale, beer lager, 6-pack, beer lager keg, vodka, whiskey, and wine. So we'll call this one booze. And then the third license is cheese parmesan, cheese, clotted cream. Oh God, that sounds gross. Pasta penny, rice, sugar, and yogurt. So we'll call that cheese. Okay, there's your poll. I don't know, you might need a refresh chat to see it. Have at it while you guys are working on that. I am going to get our order done. Get her done. All right, we need flipping everything. We need one of these big bottles of bleach. We need 2 of the regular bleach. 1, 2. Should be able to change it, Rabbit. Okay, so we've got all kinds of things going on here. Let's compact these down. All right, he should come out. Somebody should grab that box that we left there and go stock those shelves. Or you know what? Flippin' hell. Just do it myself. There we go. Wait, what? Okay. I don't know how that just happened. You just pulled a box out of nowhere. Okay, so we need 1 purple and 4 green. We actually need a whole lot more than that. 1 purple. It's going to take 4 green just to stock out in the store. And then we'll need 2 extras. Wow. That's a lot of toilet paper. Won't let me change it. It's punishing me because I don't like veggies. Hey, Drake. Your store level 38. Awesome. We just hit 56. So there's a poll up to pick our next license. So pick away what you guys would like to see. All right. So that's full. So we definitely need at least 1 box of this. I'm going to order 2. We need shampoo, black spray, and both dish tabs. Shampoo, black spray, and both dish tabs. And we need hand soap. I mean dish soap. Okay, we don't need both tabs, because we won't be able to fit it. This one we don't need. Alright, and we need dish soap. We'll order 2, because it goes fast. Doubling your vote? I don't think you can do that, can you? Maybe somebody else voted. Somebody else likes veggies, Rabid. Alright, let's see. Any and freezer. Okay, let's see. We need 1 ice cream. We need 1 of each. I'm even going to get 1 of these because one of those only has 2 in it. So we need 1 of everything, including chicken. So 1, 1, 1. That's full. 1, 1, 1. Okay, freezer stuff is done. On to the fridge. All right. Tuna's full. Those are full. These are good. I think they're doing these. So I'm going to leave. I'm going to wait. Could use 1 large sushi. Yeah, see, they're doing those. Nope, they're not. They're done. Okay, so 1 purple and 1 white. That's how I'd know them. 1 purple and 1 white. Okay. Those are done. We need 1 sushi, 1 large, 1 small sushi, and we need bacon. I know it's prosciutto. 1, 1, and need 2 of those. Okay, that side's done. Soda. Are they doing this now? I'll wait a second. There's no rhyme or reason in how they do things. All right, let's order a case of light blue cap water. That'll fill out this one. I'm going to go bring that stuff in. I think dish soap has degreasers in it, whereas hand soap doesn't, usually. I think that's the difference. I mean, you can use both, and a lot of times, certain ones have, well, I mean, now they make hand soap that's antibacterial too, but you're not supposed to use that on your hands a whole lot unless you're medical. It does damage your healthy bacterias. So you really don't want to use antibacterial a whole lot unless you absolutely have to, unless you're dealing with something that's really nasty. Is my take on it. Everybody has their own opinion, so I apologize if I say something against your beliefs, but yeah, antibacterial is not something that you want to use all the time. I know hospital workers do, but you know, we're touching a lot of nasty stuff, and so we want that. But a normal everyday person, maybe when you come home from being out for the day, you might want to use something with antibacterial, but you don't want to do it every day. It's not healthy. You need some natural heebie-jeebie stuff on you. I like veggies. I could eat veggies all the time. The ones that I like, yet, I'll say. Fruits and veggies, I could live off of. I just can't afford to live off of it because they're so flippin' expensive. It's so expensive to eat healthy. It really is, and it's so ridiculous. Just saying, guys. Not trying to trigger anybody, but wow, is it expensive to eat healthy? That's got to change. They're going to take, all right, so he already took one box of toilet paper. They are going to take it all. Every case that I put up here is going to go out. So that would be 4. They're all going out. I'm going to let them do it, and then I'll put the rest up. Ice cream. Why is there, oh, I threw toilet paper and it went all the way over here. Um, what's going on? Yeah, you are in contact with very nasties. So I ordered a box of bleach that I didn't need. Okay, so now I get stuck with a box not on a shelf, which drives me batty. But that's okay. All right, so they already put 2 cases out. 2 toilet paper are out on the shelves finally. I think they need to use 2 more, but I could be wrong. So 1 box does 2 shelves, and I believe there's 4 yeah, so they'll only need to use 2 boxes. Cheesy pizza. Chicken. Moussaka. Does anybody here eat moussaka? I don't know what it is. They might be, yeah, he might be done. So we should be able to do this. And I've been using this as overflow. Yeah, because I have to. Because for some items, I do need more space. You know, in this game, the dish soap is durian scented. I think we've said that before, which I don't understand. Bacon and mafia pizza. Oof. And fries. Whoop. Okay. Hey Q, how are you? What's the cheapest veggie in my area? I've never ever had moussaka, and I don't think I ever would. All right, so they stocked, so now we know we need ham. I don't think we need ground beef or steaks. I think as long as we're above 20, we're okay. I'm not going to get them. I'm just going to get the ham. Let's get the ham. Going to give that, we're going to give that flippin' hell pull, until I'm done stocking, and then we'll pick the license that we get, and we will order it. Okay, so you have a few more minutes or so. Apple juice. I don't know how many these boxes hold. That'll fit. That'll condense to that. So, what is that? 11. Let's go take 11 orange juices off the shelf. And we'll order apple and orange. Okay. I did condense some of my stuff I still haven't been able to get these waters out because I didn't have a box that was empty enough. But I did move some items around. So we have white label water, blue label water, milk, apple, and orange, and they each only have one shelf. Is that the best? Probably not. Um, but it is. That's what I did. So that we have more space in our fridges for adding on new items and seeing what we need and that kind of stuff. So both juices we need. We don't need any of the other sodas. Let's do uh, both juices and we'll do eggs. And we definitely need the small and then one box of each of the others. So let's do juice, one of each. Eggs. We need two of the small and one each of the big, is what I said. Welcome in, Looney Raid. Thank you, Lunas. A blue, an orange, and two red. A blue, an orange, and two. Ah, we ran out of space. I think we ran out of space on this one. Looney's the best. All right, what do we got going on here? We got a mess. So that's a full box. So one has 5 and one has 4. We really can't get rid of anything because they only hold 6 each. So we'll order one muscle milk. We can't compact. Our teas look okay to me. I'm going to leave them. Maybe we'll get one. This one sells more often than the other one. All right, now we've got coffee. So we need both of the colorful coffees. Got to order 2 of each because they're single digits. All right, now we got our sugars. So we need Darien. We need the pink bottle. And that's it. Darien and well, we probably should do one with a Pablo. This one, and this one. And we're full. All right, that's done. Everything looks good here. Maybe honey and olive oil because they're under 20. Honey and olive oil. Right, that shelf's done. Now this one. Our candies look good. Our red cakes we need. Our chocolate bars we probably could go ahead and order. What's this? Okay. Yeah, our short stack bread we need. And we can't do anything with the other bread. I'm not overflowing it. So red cake and chocolate and short stack. All right, cake, chocolate, and short stack of bread. Okay. Woof. You voted. Booze is winning. You guys only have a couple more minutes, and we'll figure it out. We'll buy our next license. All right, we need 4 potatoes. We know that. Okay. We need chocolate and honey cereals. What are we up to? Let's do the potatoes, because that'll fill out this one. Okay, that's done. Actually, we need 5, because one's going to be gone right away. And then we need cereal. I think I said chocolate and honey cereals. Chocolate and honey, yes. Chips are full. Pasta. Pasta, pasta, pasta. Our spaghetti is overflowing 2 boxes. Let's clear a spot. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. That'll pull from out there in here. Come on. Oh, Delta Ray Studios. Thank you very much for subscribing. I love when I get subscribers while I'm live. I love it, love it, love it. It just is that like little, I don't know, it's like a little fun thing, I guess. All right, so we need one spaghetti and two of the other pasta. PAS. One spaghetti, two of the other. Okay. Now let's take a look at our rice. That one's good. That one's good. We'll get two potato flakes since we're at 6 mashed. And that fills out that order. Holy crap, we're going to have a lot to bring in, guys. All right, how are we doing here? Let's get rid of this one. So we'll order one keg. These are full. We need one case of vodka and green beer and a keg. Vodka, one case. We need a couple greens and a kegger. And that is it. All our stuff is ordered. Let's get it stocked and out of the way so we can get our new items in and figure out pricing on them. What did you guys think, if you guys were here when I was discussing the pricing of my items? Does it seem like it's within the right range? I don't know. I appreciate the new sub. I like it. We're growing, guys. We're growing. I need to find a happy medium, guys, for doing the emote pyramids. I have gotten a couple complaints that it was a little too much the other day. And you know, in defense, it was. I want to allow them. Streamlabs doesn't let you put a timer on them. It's like seems like it's all or nothing. So I don't know how to work that, guys. I think they're fun, but I think that they have a place and they do count as interaction, so it's a good thing for chat and channel. Yeah, yes, I believe that too. I believe that too. Um, it wasn't yesterday. It was a few days ago. Um, it wasn't anything bad. It was probably my doing. I encouraged it. Um, but some people did not enjoy it, and I understand why. When I went back and looked at it, it was sort of off-putting as far as having people talking in the channel, and I don't want that. Um, so there has to be like a happy medium, and I don't know how to go about doing that. So for right now, I have gone ahead and turned them off. Um, it was my fault. Yeah, I totally encouraged it for the interaction level on the stream, um, which is exactly what it's for. But it was a lot. Weston gambles. There's unwritten rules about bot spamming it, but it is what it is. Right, right. And I'd like to be able, yeah, but like gambling and stuff. I think that you can put a timer on those, but I didn't see. I'll have to take another really good look. I was kind of rushing around when I took a look at it, and I just decided that I didn't want to deal with it right now, so I just turned it off. Um, but I want to be able to let people do it like you let people gamble. But with gambling, there's a time or two so that the whole chat doesn't fill up with it, like, because it bothers some people. So I'm just trying to get input from you guys on it. All right, that's all of our ordering. Let's get her done. Let's get it all put away, and then we'll get our license and run our day. That one. There. And there. There. And you go over here. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. I wanted at the time I was kind of in the weeds with um, kind of making a push on the channel and getting more interaction in chat and stuff like that. And, that's what those things are for when things die out a little bit and people just sit there and gamble and whatnot. But, yeah, I guess you can't push it is what I would say. You can't you can't make it happen. It'll happen eventually. That's that's what I'm trying to say. So I tried it and it was a bit overwhelming, and so I have to pull it back a little bit. So I will turn it back on, and I will turn off um, the prompt for it. That's a good idea. There. Okay. Yeah. Yes. Exactly. That's what I want. My people that have been here since the beginning are the people, not to downgrade anybody else, but your opinion matters. It does. Everybody's opinion matters. This is your channel just as much as it's mine. Um, it's not just about me and what I want. It's about you guys too. And if something changes and that you guys don't want to be here, um, that matters to me. So I do want unfiltered opinions on things. I do. Absolutely. You, I'm not easily offended, so um, I want to know. I appreciate you um, being extremely honest. Yes. Hey, Delta, welcome in. Thank you for your subscription. I hope you enjoy it here. We were just talking about um, subscribers and the channel and stuff like that. I appreciate you being here. And one more. I think I would like it to be here. Can I put this? No, they filled it up. Okay. Let's leave that and we will shove this over here because we have the spot for now. We might have to take it out when we get this license. If you would like to vote in the poll, I need you to vote now. Pyramid isn't supposed to be one person trying to spam multiple messages. It's supposed to be accumulation of different people just happening to use the same emoji in their message in a row. Interesting. And people interacting. There's no. Okay. Yep. Read that. Officially welcome. Thank you for official welcomes. That's not the intended purpose of the pyramid. It's supposed to be pyramid shaped, just random chance if different people use the same emoji in a row. So that would be a really neat way to do it though, Rabbit. Like my brain's going now. Like would be like for I've seen other streamers do it. Like they say, "Oh, put a one in chat," or stuff like that. Is that what you mean? A pyramid and ignored them to chat. Yep. Live and let live. Exactly. Exactly. Most people don't know how the pyramids actually work. It's not a common game in chats. Yeah, like that, Willow. Hi, Willow. Did I miss you coming in? Yeah, maybe it does need to be called not a pyramid. Yeah, or an emote chain. I like that. I like that. So, like, so how would that work? I'm gonna get in the weeds a little bit here. So let's say Wander says, "Hi, Willow," and puts a heart. And then Rabbit says, "Hi, Willow," and welcomes her in with a heart. And then Joseph puts, "Hi, Willow," with a heart. So is that your, because everybody used a heart right in a row, is that your quote emoji pyramid? Watching the earthquake news? Yeah, welcome to my world. It's all over. We can't get away from it. It broke in on every channel. You're watching all the retards claiming that, their building shook and their next door neighbor said it didn't, right? All right. Let me pause here. I'm going to save real quick before I get the next license. I'm going to leave it there. Let me close the poll. Let's end the poll and let's take a look at our poll. So everybody wants booze. I am surprised. Emoji chain is emoji pyramid. That means you just make a pyramid with 3 levels. Interesting. All right, try it again. All right, so we're getting booze. We're getting a booze license. All right, so that's this one. So 12,500 out the door it goes. Bam. Oh, there's another. Uh, there is another redeemable. It's not great. I'm not happy with it, but there's another redeemable. It's what? Try it. I don't know. All right, so this is all of our new booze. Uh, all right, let's just do it. We're gonna need 2, I think, just to get started of each one. So, uh, beer, blonde ale. There it is. All right, 1, 2. It's all right. They're not fantastic. They're not fantastic. They're like the freebies. Um, yeah, the freebies. I think 3 of each because that would leave 1 on the shelf. Oh my gosh. That's just about full. Okay, we stopped on vodka. We need 2 more vodka. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. Look at that money. Look at all these broken bottles. All right, so we're going to put 1 box of each item inside for right now, just so we can figure out where they're going. And then the guys can stock. All right, that should be the same as that. It is. What's this? That must be the whiskey. And that's a whiskey. All right. Okay. We did the vodka in. Actually, we could be chucking these in here. Come on. We got 2 whiskey, 2 wine, 1 vodka inside so far. Whiskey, wine, vodka. Okay, 2 of each of those. These will need a lot to fill up the shelves, but This is this one. It is. This can go in there. And this can go in there. Okay. And then we did that. Okay, good, good, good. We've got them. It was a lot of money, guys. I think we're going to need 2 of these in here because there's not a lot of them in a case. We're doing good, Delta Ray. How are you? Need to change the Streamlabs command to redeem Woot. Okay. There's a bunch of sounds right on Streamlabs when you're making those. Um, I have to wait and figure out where what I'm doing there. All right, let's get these figured out. So maybe for now we just put it there. I kind of would like them both together, but we can't. I can't do that now. One at a time because I'm going to make sure that I price them. So 26.56. So that's just about $3 over. We would need to go according to my thing. But since it is a brand new product, I think I'm going to put it at 29. Yeah, I think that's fair. Okay. I don't know. Trying to be all technical and we'll put these cases here. Hey. Hey, buddy. Let's do this. 13. So 80 cents. So, oops. 13.80. There we go. Oh, we got another sub? How did I miss that? Thank you. Craig, welcome in. Thank you very much. I guess we'll put the wine, I think the wine over here. All right. 15.27, so that gets $1.50. So 16.75. Oops. 16.75. It is. Okay. Blink, blink. Got 3 more items. All right, this vodka we'll do here. And what do we got here? 13.70. So again, that gets 80 cents. So 14.50. I hope it goes to the moon. It would be awesome. In a good way. In a good way. All right. Whiskey we'll put here. Let's see. 22.39. So that should get $3 over. So 25. But we'll do 24.50. That works for me as an opening price. We'll take a look at them later. It's still a good profit, and I think these would need to go in the fridge, but I'm not sure. And right now we do not have space in our beer fridge, so I'm going to put them here. We'll use this shelf. Okay, so one box does one shelf. That works for me. $2.09, so that gets 20 cents added on. It should be 2.30. I'm going to do 2.25 because it's a new product, a little less. We only make a buck on the beer, so I'm not super worried about profit. I think that's more of a convenience item. Let's just put this other one in here. Bye, Willow. Thank you for being here. I gotta do what Willow did. Willow has on hers, she has a command that's a psst, for lack of a better way of explaining it. Um, she it's I like it a lot because it's like when somebody in chat needs to get the streamer's attention, they do that. I think it's great. All right, this can go up there instead. See, this is the problem with having extra of any product is it ends up taking up a spot that you could be using for other items. All right, so those will be the kegs, even though it doesn't make sense. We'll have to redo this, but I wanted to just get things on the shelf for now. All right, that's our elbows. Get it out of my way. We need vodka. Excuse me. Whiskey. Yeah, up there. Wine. Okay. I think that we got spot for everything. I'm not sure. We'll find out. Whiskey. There we go. And wine. My youngest's here. Everybody say hi to Cody. And okay. Going somewhere cool? Okay. Everybody's saying hi. Rabbit said hi. Joseph said hi. Wander said hi, littlest 80. Well, 'cause they call you hubby 80. So he's the littlest 80. I love it. Okay. I think we've got everything. We've got a spot, at least tentatively, for everything. I'll have to fix all this. Don't, Drew. Rabbit said, please bring him back some cookies. He stole my microphone. Bent it all the way backwards, so if I'm sounding funky now, I apologize. They're out. Oh, I'm going to have the house to myself, people. All right, let's go just do a double check on our booze. Nice. Our booze looks good. Our booze looks good. We're down to 33,000. Okay. Let's run a day. Let's run a day and see how we do with the new booze. I wish there was somewhere. I did not. I don't think. I need to double check. Did I pay my bills? I did. We could do another license like right away. We have 2 of them. And then the next licenses won't be until 70. Level 70. Holy cow. But we could do another one of these. That would help. But I want to see what the profit is with this license that we just got. Already 9 o'clock and no customers. Up there she is. Good morning, ma'am. And you. And you. Here they come. Whoop, whoop. I did. I did. Let's go take a look. Let's make sure. Yep, that 29, 1380, 1675, 1450, 2450, And then the one over there in the fridge is $2.25. Look, lady. It was the one register that had nobody at it. Thank you for reminding me. I didn't check to see what was on sale. If I can get away right quick. Yes, okay. Let's go just check and make sure that no drastic price changes took place. Because I don't remember if we did that. I think we said we were going to wait until after we did the license, so let's check. Everything's looking good. I'm not seeing any up or down arrows. Ham pastry. I think we did that. Standing out in my brain now. We might have done it. Ham pastry is the only thing that we need to check. 1068. So that puts it 80 cents. No, I'm fine. It's good. Okay, we're open again. Thank you, Joseph, for putting that into chat. I appreciate you. Do 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 do. The only thing I find missing in this game is background music, and I have stated that I'm working on a playlist, but I'm very nervous about, even though I've been downloading it from, oops, the quote YouTube safe stuff, I feel like it's, people are getting copyright claims on stuff, even though it's supposed to be copyright free. Aw, you are a Joseph. Everybody's appreciated here. My male bestie picked up background music thing just for his game for immersion. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do. I know there's things that you can subscribe to, and they're supposedly obtaining the licenses to be able to play this stuff, but YouTube's got a lot of stuff that's supposed to be copyright safe or copyright claim safe. I just don't. I've been hearing some horror stories. 75, 85, 90. So I'm not sure what I'm doing, but this game could definitely use a little something. A little something in the background. 57. I know Willow has been dealing with. She just got to 500. And she's dealing with a whole bunch of stuff. Get back in your broom closet. This is what he said. Side note, I got 25 gigabytes of royalty-free music that I'm playing through my iPad as if it was over the store PA. That's funny. That's funny. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how. I'm going to try it and see. There's so many different services that a streamer can use, but I'm like, I'm not going to use it super often, so it doesn't behoove me to pay for a service. $80. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 5 cents. I don't know. There's so many to choose from. Uh, 89.70. I apologize if you're talking to me in chat. It's register time at the end of the day, and it's just nonstop. Okay. I don't want people complaining either, so I try to keep it moving. There we go. Uh, 63, 65. Nice. That was a new beer sale. Nice. Ooh. Gotta love the big sushi sale. Although it wasn't really big, but 75.15. Okay. Lunner's the mommy in charge. She's driving the station wagon. We're all just along for the ride. That's awesome. We're up to 39, so not super bad. And we're not done. He's still got a full line over there somewhere. Uh, 80 cents. Have a great night, ma'am. Alright, he's still got 3. Good, good. Did we run out of stuff? I don't know if we run out of toilet paper again. Nope, we didn't. That's good. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to add more to this thing. I'm thinking about stretching this cube um, so that it's still walk-aroundable on the outside, but maybe has 2 shelves. I'm not sure. It might not work anymore if I need to have that much more toilet paper. Not sure. How'd this stuff do? Like I don't really know how it did by looking at it. I would have to go back here and see if they cleared off the shelves. Booze went. Nothing else really. Those are still full cases. So not bad. One last customer, and then we can finish out the day. Almost to 40,000. Now you drive a large SUV. I rarely drive anymore. It's horrible because I used to love to drive. All right, here we go. Day 140. 8 people found something too expensive. We had 81 customers. We got 591 store points. We made 6,300 today, but because of our license and our upgrade, we're minus $12,000 for the day. But our supplies to supply for today cost us almost exactly what our income was today. If you look at that here, that's what we spent stocking the stock room and putting the new supplies out on the shelf. Um, and this is what we made at the registers today. So interesting. But we did break 40,000. So we are back up to 40,000. That's pretty cool. That's not bad. That's not bad. I mean, the upgrades always, you always take a hit when you get the upgrades. Sublets flour. This one went up. Yeah, 1073. So that gets 80 cents on it. So 11, 50? I think that's right. That's 75 cents. Ah, close enough. Whatever. Close enough. All right. They're working on stocking. Can we put this back in? Not yet. That's a brand new box, right? Yeah. Okay, we'll just leave it. We're gonna let them stock. We're gonna look at all this stuff and see if anything we can actively work on compacting, which we can. These hold 6. Do they hold 6 or do they hold 8? I think they hold 8. So we could actually pull from both of those boxes. Leave that there. And then we'll end up with just one box, and then we can order, which is cool, and fill up those spots with our order. Whoops, wrong spot. Yeah, this one. All right, we're going to put that box down. I should have just picked them all up with that box. It doesn't really make a difference. And take that off. Go on the shelf. I'll deal with that big box later. Those we can't condense. They only hold 6. Hey, GD, welcome in. Registers trick. I do not. What register trick would that be? I'm interested. You got my interest piqued. Okay, he's on his way with that box. There he goes. Can get infinite money. I don't know how that would work. I'm playing this vanilla. Unfortunately, there's only one save, so I'm not really getting into the weeds on messing with the game. But I appreciate your offer. Very much so. Yeah. I'm worried about messing up my game. I've seen that a lot of people have a lot of different mods, and I really, honestly, for the first time, I'm super. You can actually go ahead and say how to do it if you would like to. I won't do it, but there might be somebody watching that's playing, that would like to be able to do that. I don't know which one is the original register. It's either the one that I'm working at or it's this one. I'm not sure. Is it a bug? An exploitable, a nicely exploitable bug? So there's 2 left up there, unless he's stocking it now, which he's not. Gotta do that, so that they get queued to go do it. Yeah, I'm trying to enjoy the game as it's meant. Um, and with it being it's just me. It's just like a mental thing that I have. Like, it's an early access game. If it wasn't an early access game, I probably would just be like, okay, we'll just we'll take advantage and we'll do this and that, and, that kind of stuff. But because it's early access, I don't want to take advantage of loopholes that the developer has kind of maybe overlooked. It's just me. I apologize, but okay. Let's do this one. You have to condense things down 100%. Have to condense things down. Otherwise, you're just not ordering the right amount of product and you totally end up running out. And then you're leaving basically experience points on the table, which, I'm not a big, huge fan of. You could absolutely. It's that one? No, it's that one. You guys are great. Um, yeah, see, we have to get that. Let's go get those. 3. I'll go put those 3 on the, hopefully. Hey, you, over here. Box up the original register and throw it. It's the one up there. Joseph, we don't want him puking. You almost did the wrong up finger. That's all right. We would take it. We would take it. All right, I'm not standing here for 5 days, guys. I know you guys are busy, so I'll just do it. Okay. 12 in there, 23. Okay, so I think they're done with cleaning supplies. So I think we can go ahead and order. Who knows? All right, so we need 1 large bottle bleach. We need 2 regular and 1, I call it fabric softener. It's cleaner. It looks like laundry detergent to me, but what do I know? We can totally condense these. And then we get an extra box on the shelf so that when we run out, and that's the problem that you run into if you don't get in the weeds and do this condensing thing, you would need so many more shelves. So 1 green and 1 purple. Okay. What's up, Joe? How are you? Box up the original register, throw it, and quit to the main menu, and then press continue. Interesting. That's it? And what do you get? You get a whole bunch of money? Joe, you should need to read GD's tip. New register, and the box is still there. Oh. Oh, I shouldn't have ordered more toilet paper, guys. I forgot. Or bleach. Dang it. Get these labels off. Okay. Alright, so now we just need to order this stuff. So we need both sprays, hand soap, both tablets. Both sprays. I think we were completely out of hand soap. Yeah. 2 is not going to be enough, so... And we also need tablets. Alright, I think that's good. Not going to order more of that. We have 23 at going. Alright, that's satisfactory. Now let's do freezer items. Let's take a look. Where are we at? We need chicken. And it looks like we need ice cream. Nah. We're okay. Actually, we might be able to condense that down. I'm not sure. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We can. Grab that box. Nice. All right, so one ice cream. One ice cream and really should get 3 chicken because the one box has just one in it. Had a down day. I'm sorry. If you sell racks with stuff on them, when you buy them back, the stuff is still there. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Uh, uh, that would be really cool to be able to try. I apologize. I'm just not willing to lose this save. My YouTube save. I'm not willing to lose it, so I'm not going to take the chance with it. Sorry. Let's pick up 12 of these. Okay, that'll get rid of that other box. Okay, so we need 1 box of butter. We need 2 boxes of tuna. And butter. Butter. Oh, that's full order. Did we get our butter in? We did. Okay. Should go bring our stuff in. But that shelf looks good. Ground beef. Nope, you know what? Let's skip the ground beef today. So we're still trying to recover from our license. We got the next booze license, Joe. Oh, there's tons of mods on Nexus. Oh my God, there's tons of mods. There's a mod that when you get things delivered, they automatically come into your storeroom. There's a mod that when you look on the computer, it tells you how much it changes color. So, like, if you don't have anything left in storage, it's red. If you need to order because storage is getting low, or there's, whatever the different levels are, red, orange, green, it changes colors too. Um, there's, what's the other one? Oh, there's a label mod that you can actually turn this label red if you do not want the stockers to restock it. So, say something like, I don't know, ketchup, right? So let's say you want to only have one shelf of ketchup. You would click here and it would turn the label red, and the stockers will not stock this one. Yeah, there's a lot of them. You could really get in the weeds with it, but I can't. All right, we need the blue box food and probably some chicken legs. And we all know that I don't know what these are called. I can't remember them. It's just too many of them. So it's this one that we need. And what else did I say that we needed? Oh, the chicken legs. They're ready to go. I think they're ready to eat. I think it's an MRE. I think they're already cooked. Or maybe just seasoned. I don't know. All right, we need Norway. We need 1 of each of the sushi. We need Lunas. Lunas. And then we need 1 of each of the sushi. Okay. Nexus mods. Yeah. Yeah, there's some that are one loader, there's some that are another. So pay close attention to what you're doing. I don't know anything about it, so I cannot explain it to you more because I have never modded anything. But the quality of life mods that they came out with for this game really have me actually wanting to maybe experiment. Okay, we need turco and we need milk. These need to be condensed. I just don't want to be bothered. Uh, Turco and milk. Yeah, all that's good. We need 1 box of large eggs. And we need our cheeses. Not really, but I better. Um, large eggs. Large eggs. And let's just bring them up this way so it's not too much. We'll do one of each, of course. I think that's good enough. All right, before we move on and do the shelf stuff, um, let's deal with this. Yeah, the mod that brings everything off the street and puts it in it now it only puts it in your shelf. I with my understanding, and I don't have it, so I do not know 100%. You have to have an available spot, obviously, for the items. Um, and I'm not sure, but pre-labeled, I guess. And then there's oh no. Okay. Oh, I locked up for a minute there. That was scary. Hey, Kayru. My store is doing well. We got to level 56. We got our new license. We got the license for some new alcohol for our store. Excuse me. Chat chose it, voted and chose um, to get the booze license. Ugh. Okay, I have to remember not to order any more toilet paper. I have to remember to check that side shelf. Or chicken. Right, because we have that one box that has one. Okay. That's good. We're good with that. I'd rather not run out. Um, it's rare to run out of potatoes, but it does happen. It, it definitely does happen. And that's with that whole shelf filled with them. Plus, they use up everything back here. Okay, that needs to go back over there. Go. I call that green cheese. Okay, let's get the rest. Sushi. Can you imagine, like, really chucking this food? I will make a little announcement while we're playing this. Um, we will be revisiting a game that I have left in the weeds for a while. We're going to be going back into subsistence. Um, there's going to be, I'm with the understanding that one of our next updates in that game is going to be building integrity, stability, whatever you want to call it. I don't know what to call it. I'm having a brain fart. And I've been working on a UFO in that game, which I kind of left behind with the last update. But I need to go in and I need to finish it because although um, people are telling me that he's going to have a switch that you can switch off whether the integrity is part of it or not. Um, Sometimes those things can get borked. So I am going to be revisiting subsistence and trying to make an attempt to finish off my UFO. Building integrity sounds good unless you're making a UFO that is in the sky only because you have a glass bridge holding it there. Then structural integrity does not sound great. So before it all goes to total crap, I need to see if I can. All right, we still can't put these up here because we got one with 5 and one with 4, and it's just pants. So yeah, all right. Well, whatever. This is gonna go, and we can put it here for now. We have one spot. We'll leave it there just so they can use it. These need to get condensed. Ugh. Um, yeah, so I gotta revisit that game. So if anybody's a survival fan, keep an eye out. Um, I don't know. I'm probably gonna be playing some off times for it. Um, I will stream it because people love that game. Yeah, no, it's not. Even when it has metal edges, it's still not great. I don't think it's gonna keep my I don't think it's gonna keep my UFO up. So yeah, that's a whole thing. Um, but a friend did tell me that I guess some people made comments about that and that they've had some builds like that have been in their game for years and they're concerned about it. Um, of course, they're concerned about it, the update ruining their their saves. So he said he was going to make it so that you could turn it on or off. Um, but yeah, like I said, see this? There's 3 boxes and there's only 7. 7 is less than one whole box. That's my pet peeve. All right, so we need all the coffees. We need 2 of the black. Let's get those. 2, 1, 2, 10. Do you play it, Squirrely? Welcome in, welcome in. All right, so we definitely need white box sugar, and we definitely need the pink bottle and the Daron. So white box, pink, and Daron. White box, pink, and Daron. Okay. Let's see what we got going on here. Oil's good. These are good. Yeah, I'm not gonna get far in the weeds with that today. We'll do a bit. I'll do a big order of those, you know, next time. Um, we need one. You know what? I'm not going to order bread either because I want to deplete this down to one 2-box slot. So we're going to let this go and we're going to let these go. I've been keeping 2 of the small bread. I'm not going to do that anymore. So, but I do need 1 box of small bread, peanut butter, bread, peanut butter. Yeah. Well, I had lost my save after the last update. You lost all your achievements. Oh, wow. Hey, Raph, how are you? Um, wow, your achievements. Dude. Well, let me get the puffy candy. Wow. Yeah, I had thought that I lost my save, but I left the game and I walked away. And I went back in. I had gotten an actual message from Cold Games apologizing for it, but he thinks that what happened was that I went from experimental um, in the game, right? Because I was checking out what they had, and I went into the released stuff, and he thinks that that was where my mess up went, but I got my game back after the update went through. My whole save was gone. I lost it. Said that was it. I was taking a break for a little bit. I needed a mental health break, and but I got it back, so I still have my save. You're welcome in. Uh, you just got to say the word. Uh, I keep all my saves for that game. So if you ever watch um the game on YouTube, my saves are all still saved. I think one. I think I might have. Okay, I might be speaking. I think I got rid of one. Getting better after the cold. Good. I'm glad to hear. You're good. Keyboards go dead. I haven't used mine yet. I have one that I can um go wireless. I haven't used it that way yet. I'm afraid to. I'm such a wuss. I really am such a wuss. Um, Need to condense. So we want that one. So I'm going to take one from here. And then they should come. Yep, here he comes. There it goes. All right, 4, 2. So we'll need 2 potatoes when we get to that. Let's get our cereal ordered. I'm going to take this off so I don't accidentally do that. Cereal. I don't think I ordered cereal yet. I did not. We only have one spot in this order, so we'll just do the chocolate. And then we'll do one of each of the other ones, because that's what we need. And I know we need pasta. We need spaghetti. Ugh, with the boxes. All right. Let's do it. Need 4 of these off the shelf. Okay. What do we got here? 8. There's 9, so we can't condense that. All right. But we do have the other box of elbows here, so we won't be hurting by doing that. So we need 1 spaghetti. We need 1 blue rice. It's 1 spaghetti. 1 blue rice. Potatoes. 2 boxes. Okay. That's done. That shelf's done. No more TP. Squirrely G, I was saying, you're welcome to come in and check out my saves if you want. Watch my gameplay on YouTube. I do not have hunters on. Well, let me correct that. One of my saves I have hunters on. Um, but yeah, you're welcome to come in and look. I play more laid back, so you're welcome to check out the YouTube, take a look at 1 or 2 of the YouTube videos, see my play style, and if it matches up with you, you're welcome to come in and play and screw around. Okay, so I'm guessing we definitely need 2 more kegs here. But the other ones, I'm just going to order 1 of each so that we can get our shelves up to snuff. And to do that, since I don't know what any of them are, we're just going to scroll down to the bottom and add 1 of each. So these are it. 1, One. We need 2 of these. That fills out that order. And then we need this, this, and this. Okay, now we need to look at our old school booze. We're doing good. Yeah, yeah, it looks good to me. That's it. I'm not ordering anymore. I need to recover, so I don't want to overdo ordering at this point. At this point, it's about getting our money back up to where it needs to be, where it should be. Get this one done. We'll run one more day and see what our stats look like with the new stuff without the cost, you know, the prohibited cost. Also, what's you guys' thoughts on hiring the third cashier? Is it something that you think that I should consider? Do you want to do that for this last day and see if we actually get more customers? I don't know. Customer count has not changed. Um, but I'm thinking maybe there's a limiter based on you know how many each cashier can handle in a day. Come on. I'm not sure. I'm interested in your observations and opinions. If I wasn't, I would tell you. I would say, you know what? I don't care because I've done it before. I don't know. I think the cashier would be a good addition. I'm just not convinced. I would need to see how he runs. I mean, you can always fire them. And, you know, it's like $80 a day. But it costs $100 to hire them. But, like, you know, like that's chump change at this point. When I'm spending $12,000 on a license just to be able to put food products in my store. You have 3 cashiers and an extra till for you. When you finish stocking, you help the cashiers. Right, right. What are their names? These are Lurch 1, Lurch 2, and Lurch 3. And then this is Wilson 1 and Wilson 2. I think it's going to be like Wilson right and Wilson left because of the direction of which they're facing. I don't know. If I give too many of them names, don't you think that we're just going to get confused? Like these guys really can't be named individually. We could call them Manny, Mo, and Jack, or we could change it. I like Manny, Mo, and Jack. That'd be kind of funny. What other like triplet names are there out there? Mm, I don't know. I don't know. How many customers are you running? You know, around about, Joe. Let's put this cheese here. Average. Hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil, right? That's a good one. Oh, no. Go back in there. Now you won't. Okay. Milk. I really need to start drinking, guys. I've been saying it and saying it. Um, I just don't ever do it. I did taste. I had a bottle of wine in my fridge since our Thanksgiving. And we did open it up, and my husband did pour me a glass of it, and I did not care for it at all. But I might just be buying the wrong products. I don't like to taste my booze if anybody drinks. Not that I want to become an alcoholic. I just would love to be able to just take the edge off, if that makes sense. 85 customers on average. Okay. I cash out like 10 of those. Okay. Hey, Terry Ann, how are you? Robbie, Bobby, and John. I like that. Welcome in. Lady gives Lady beer in fridge from the 2000s. I used to go, now we're talking years ago. So I live in Pennsylvania. For anybody that doesn't know, I live in Pennsylvania, and we used to go north to New York to an area called the Finger Lakes. The Finger Lakes in New York are very well known for um, an assortment of wineries and whatnot. And I used to go up there, and we would. Okay, I say I used to, like I think I've done it twice. But you go, it's like a bus trip, and you get um, to sample them, and then you get, if you like them, you get to bring, a bottle or two of each or whatever you want to buy back home. And I came back with a couple different kinds that I had liked, but, I'm not driving to the Finger Lakes to go get them. So I got to find things that are like those that I had liked. Like, I guess I like maybe fruity. Rabbit. Started with vodka and coolers. Yeah, I used to drink coolers a lot. Yes. I taste a lot of wine and figured out I actually like wine, just not the stuff they sell out. Right, they put out at weddings. Right. Like I do not like a red wine. What I'll say here, and I remember it from childhood, is I would say like a holiday wine, like a Manischewitz, like that. I don't like that. I don't like that taste. I just don't like it at all. I guess it probably has just poor inclinations for me from life, maybe. I'm not really quite sure. But yeah. All right, let me make sure we paid our bills, which I think, nope, I didn't. See, that would have sucked. Okay, so we're at 36,191. What do you guys think? Should we go ahead and do a little change up here? Let's do that. Should we get another one? This is mine. I'm not giving up mine. Um, let's buy another register. Market furniture. Whiskey and wine. Ice wines. They're sweet and have really good ones up here. Come over and I'll buy you a bottle. Love you, Rabbit. Love ya. Fruit ciders. They don't taste much like alcohol. Yeah, that's what I need to find. I don't. Do I want a mirrored one or do I want a regular one? So I think I want a mirrored one. Yeah, I want one like this that he's at because eventually they'll be able to be back to back when I move them over eventually, right? Because I mean, it's going to get to a point where I can't really cashier people. So yeah, I want one that mirrors what I have. What I have is the original. Yes. Okay, so I want a mirrored one. Mirrored, 500 bucks. Ain't no big thing. Done. Let's go set it up and then we'll hire. Okay. So we need a little bit of walking room because those people need to walk. Do I love it? No, I don't. I need to close mine up so that I can hire a guy and he doesn't take mine. Let's hire another cashier. And we'll just see if it makes a difference in our day. If it does, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It is what it is. I don't really care. Let's go for it. This will be our last day for today, okay, guys? Um, like there. Is it perfect? No, it's not. It's too far. That works. Good enough. Whoop whoop. $35,589. Thank you, Rabid. Wine coolers. My daughter drinks different types of those. Yeah, maybe that's what I need to do is just get a couple different versions in my You Tried Vin cuz Alton Brown likes it and wowza. Started. I need to Yeah, it's just even if I knew what I liked. Yeah, that's it too. Like right now the only honestly, the only alcohol we have in our house is we have like a six pack of I don't know, some type of beer in the pantry that would just need to be chilled. Um, and then I have a bottle of some kind of peppermint vodka from the holidays left over, and then this bottle of wine that I told my husband to throw away because I'll never touch it is in the fridge, and that's it. And not saying that we're like an alcohol-free house, but we just need to figure out what whiskey's too expensive for someone. So we'll have to take a look at that. I mean, sometimes things are too expensive. Powdered sugar's too expensive for somebody else. Did I not check prices today? Maybe. Yeah, she's not having a problem. 22.39. I mean, yeah, whatever. I'm fine with it. Some people are going to be not happy with prices, but I need to make money. I just wanted to make sure that, like, I didn't forget something. 75, 85, 90. Partial bar, thousands of dollars worth of wine, but again, it was your job. I get that. I get that. Moonshine. I do have a friend of my kids that makes moonshine, and he is a good one for bringing a bottle over. In fact, I just, I don't know, maybe a month or two, maybe more. Um, I just gave away my last bottle of apple pie moonshine that I had in my fridge. We had never opened it. It just sat there. Here we go. 94. Oh, nope. 30. One 20, 10. Yes. I gotta turn my light on. Sorry, guys. If it's looking dark. Yeah, just need to. Maybe I need to learn what mixables I need to get. Put your stuff down. I'll be right there. There we go. He's having sugared bacon. It's getting laggy. I stay down. Whoa. At the register, it looks okay. Peppermint vodka and white rum, sparkling water or Sprite and lime. You have a cocktail ready. What's moonshine taste like? Um, um, really potent, really potent alcohol. That's how I would say it. So apple pie, you would just the kind that I had. We've had what else did we have? Um, I used to make my brain's scattering now all of a sudden. I used to make like Starburst or Skittles vodka in a mason jar, and used to have all kinds of fun. Then make mixed drinks by buying like Hawaiian fruit punch and mixing it together. Like that's the kind of stuff that I like. That's not. I don't want to taste my booze. That's my thing. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not ever meant to be that person that can sit back and have a drink. I don't know. Moonshine tastes like burning. Pure moonshine. Yeah. Kraken rum. Okay. Yeah, my kids are always trying to get me to try all kinds of stuff. They have like a booze fridge. The young ones. Because the open bottles of chilled booze, because they chilled them. They like them chilled. We're taking over the fridge and freezer, so they went on Facebook Marketplace and bought another fridge just to store the beer and wine and booze. Oh, to be young again. They're funny. They're funny. So that game that I played, that you guys seem to like a lot, the Auto Life, I believe, because I checked today, I believe the release has been put off. It was supposed to drop today. Last night I checked, and Steam said that it was going to drop within 8 hours, so it should have dropped this morning. But I think that... Aw, you're the best, Wander. Thank you. Um, yeah, I think he put it off. He needed to fix a couple things, and I guess he's taking the time, which I have appreciation for him rather than pushing it out, um, fixing it. So, yes, absolutely, Wander. Exactly. Um, so yeah, that's not released yet. Otherwise, I would have been playing it today. I don't know what time zone he's in, but when I do get email or message from whoever's from that team is who I'm getting messages from. I'm not exactly sure if it's just like their media person or if it's actually the developers, but um, I usually get their message later on in the day. So if it does release later, or if I get notification that he is giving the keys and then holding off on release so that, we get a chance to play, I'm not sure. But if that happens, I will stream it later today. But other than that, I'm not going to stream anymore of that until it's ready. It's fun. I liked it. If you haven't seen the video yet, check it out. Auto Life Simulator or something along those lines. I'm having a brain fart again. But it's there. I'm very excited for it too. I loved seeing the race thing, so I'm definitely gonna have to like get a car and upgrade it and not put that car up for sale maybe. That's where my thought process is that I need to buy a car and not flip it for a sale, but use it as a beater. No. Oh, now I'm questioning it. Um, Let me see. Hang on, and I'll tell you. It is called Auto Sale Life. Auto Sale Life. There is a demo on Steam for it, so play it. The developer, check it out. The developer was very responsive with me. Um, when I was letting him know about playing it and a little bit of a bugs and stuff like that. Very responsive and actually came out with a bug fix the very next day. So that was pretty cool. Let's check our day. We're at 42,000. So um, let's see how we did. They're just stocking. There's no customers left in the store. And here we go. 141 day. We had 73 customers. 8 people found something too expensive. So, I mean, that's an average day, right? A little bit less than 500 for store points. We got 493. The store made $6,497 today. That shows this shows we had to buy we bought the cashier. Our bills are going to be a little bit more because we're paying people now, that kind of stuff. Um, but total profit 2,400. That's not bad, and our balance is back up to 42,000. So pretty good. I want to see. I haven't noticed. And somebody said, okay, so usually when you hit start the next day, it used to say that you were paying your employees. Somebody said that it wasn't saying that anymore. And they were wondering if it comes right out of your balance when you go in the next day. So we're at 42,087. Let's see what happens. 42,087. No, nothing came out. And we should have 3 cashiers and 3 stock people that we're paying. So honestly, that's, you know, they get the cashiers get 80 a day, the stockers get 90 a day. So that should be a lot of money that's coming out each day. And it's not. Yeah, I think he tried to fix it with the last update because there were things that were coming out. We pay them at the end of the day. Huh. I don't know. Here we go. That's our power bill or whatever, 168.74, and our rent is 140, and that is that. So we do have more licenses. Um, I think I'd like to run a couple days. I'd like to get us back up to 50,000, and then maybe what we'll do with that is we'll come back in the next episode and maybe we'll just tap off both of these. We'll see. Maybe we'll just get them both in one fell swoop. I'll make sure that the store is good and stocked first, um, and get both of these because that would be 25 grand right off the bat, and then to stock them. But they don't seem like anything really expensive, like the booze was expensive. So I think we probably could do these. Maybe we'll even take a loan just to make the jump and try to get really up to snuff in the game. Um, I think the cashier helped today. But I'll show you. I, okay, I'm not gonna fire him. Not gonna fire him. I'm gonna leave him. We need one more storage rack in our stock room to be able to hire the 4th restocker. But again, that's not a big deal. I can definitely do that. I mean, just toilet paper alone would be great to have more shelves for. But I'm not going to do that either. Yeah, the booze license was very expensive to stock. I don't think that any of these items are going to be super pricey. They look like they're just basic items. So I think that we probably can do both of these in our next episode, which probably today's Friday. I'm going to play with Lunas. We're going to be doing Lightyear Frontier on Sunday. Maybe Monday evening for me. Right now it's 3 p.m. Maybe around this time or so, Monday night, if not Tuesday. If you watch the Discord, I do post things about an hour before. I have a pain condition that affects my central nervous system. If I get into a bad pain day, I can't sit in this chair um, and stream. So I tried doing the having a normal schedule and I just can't do it. I have to kind of go with the flow of when my health allows it. But I always post them at least 60 minutes, an hour prior to me going live. So keep your eye on YouTube and on the Discord. They get posted both places. Um, but yeah, I think we're going to leave this one here. I'm glad I got to share my getting to level 56 with you guys. We are moving right along. I'm proud I have not um, had a crash or start a new game. Um, well, Wander, like there is something to be said for people expecting a stream at a normal basic time every day. You know, like a TV episode you watch every Tuesday night, you watch this. I'd like to be able to do that. I just can't. And when I have to cancel things, I feel like a smacked ass. Um, so this is working for me. Um, so I'm going to keep doing it this way. Um, it, it it's just how I have to handle it. I do try to stream every day. Does it always happen? Absolutely not. But I do try. Um, this was a great this was a great episode. I'm happy this episode went the way it did. We have our 3 cashiers. We hit level 56. We bought our new license. We got booze Ricky. We got more options for our booze cabinets. And we got one more beer over here, which I need to deal with. I need to move it over here, or I need to move all of these over to here. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it, but I'll deal with that. And I want kegs together. Um, I want the vodkas together, and then the rest of the things can go over here, I guess. Yeah, that makes more sense. Kegs and vodka, and then whiskey, wine, and the cased beers. But yeah, thanks everybody for being here. I appreciate all of your support all the time. If you haven't already and are willing to, I would love it if you would smash that like button. It helps YouTube know that people are liking the content and helps them push us out a little bit better. Not always, but sometimes. And I am trying to grow the channel. Send love to all of yous. That's what I do. I send my love. We'll save it so I don't forget. And thank you for being here. Love to yous all, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.